Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Days and welcome to this slightly different video. This is more like investigation days because I've been trying to find out online something that's been bothering me from WrestleMania weekend. And what a weekend it was. I mean, we can't just skip past the fact that NXT on Saturday was absolutely brilliant. WrestleMania, I thought, was a solid show full of shocks and surprises. Monday Raw was brilliant. The Raw after WrestleMania, we got some superstars returning from injury like Samoa Joe and Jeff Hardy. We got Bobby Lashley as well. There was loads of things that happened, and it continued on Tuesday with Carmella's cash-in, Paige being announced as the new general manager, Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles. What a weekend. Absolutely incredible. But there is one thing that bothered me, and that was, who were the gladiators / centurions that were involved in Charlotte's entrance? And the reason that bothers me is if you go back to WrestleMania 30 and you look at Triple H's entrance, he came out with a mask and he had 3 helpers. And those helpers were NXT superstars at the time. And they have gone on to have massive, massive careers in WWE, because one of them was Alexa Bliss, the other one was Sasha Banks, and the third one was Charlotte Flair. How amazing is that? That the 3 helpers that Triple H had to support his entrance at WrestleMania 30 have gone on to have these absolutely huge main roster runs. So it really bothered me as to who were the 3 helpers in Charlotte's entrance this year, and it turns out they are WWE superstars. Charlotte has done the exact same thing as Triple H did 4 years earlier. How cool is that? So I can tell you that the 3 male helpers, gladiators, centurions, whatever you want to call them, are actually NXT superstars Riddick Moss, Tino Sabatelli, and Matha. How awesome is that? And what's especially cool is that Sabatelli and Moss are actually a tag team, and they competed on NXT this week. So that's amazing, the fact that they were at WrestleMania on Sunday and they're now on NXT TV on Wednesday. That says to me that WWE clearly feel that they have a bright future. It's a nice little reward. It's a treat to be part of WrestleMania, to stand on that stage, even if you're not competing, just to experience it. That's a treat. That's a reward. Clearly WWE think Sabatelli and Moss have got a very bright future. Matha is very interesting because Matha had this massive vignette about him in 2016. There was this big deal about his arrival. And what was really cool is that when he actually made his arrival, when he made his debut, Samoa Joe came out and absolutely destroyed him. And then no one's heard from him since. Like, I think I've seen him a couple of times on TV. I know he gets used a lot at the live shows. But he is definitely going to be one for the future. Because again, what a treat. What a reward to stand there on the WrestleMania 34 stage and look out at 78,000 people. They don't just give that to anybody because they've got a lot of talent down in NXT. And they could pick anyone. And they went with Sabatelli, Moss, and Matha. Sabatelli, I can tell you, was actually a football player for quite a few number of years. He played for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the Cleveland Browns, Kansas City Chiefs. He joined NXT in 2014, and Sabatelli and Moss have been in a tag team together since 2016. I think Moss actually was in a tag team for a very short period of time with Elias in 2015. Had a match against Blake and Murphy, which I'm pretty sure they ended up losing. And as I said, yeah, not too much information out there about Dan Matha, but he did have that massive vignette kind of promoting his arrival, so I expect to see him receive a push soon. So there you go, that was the identity of the 3 men involved in Charlotte's entrance at WrestleMania. Very cool that they are WWE NXT superstars. And it looks like the future's very bright for them. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, hit the subscribe, all of that good stuff. And hopefully, I'll see you again next time. Bye for now.